I want to ask you something first that has to do with just the ability to report here at the UN. We have seen these draft, or I don't even know if they're draft, media access guidelines that would basically say that the Security Council stakeout area, including the Turkish Lounge, is not to be used as a permanent workspace for the media, and the media is not supposed to stay there unless the council is in formal session. Since this would be a big reversal of access that was in the past there and that we have currently in the basement under the GA, I wanted to know who's behind these guidelines. Is it DPI, a member of the council, FUNCA, whose name is on it? What's the status?
Matthew, as we've always said, we don't comment on leaked documents. We have the one the document.
It's not a leaked document. It was shown to the Free UN Coalition for Access to comment on it, and although we've commented to Stefan Dujarric, I learned today that the council is moving this weekend, and so that's the reason I'm asking you now.
Well,
There's only 2 more days.
Stefan Dujarric is not the spokesperson's
It seems like,
office.
does Ban Ki-moon believe that there should be less access to cover the Security Council than was the case in the past?
It's not Ban Ki-moon believing or not believing. It's a question of you discussing this with Stefan Dujarric and the proper authorities in DPI.
Who works for the Secretariat.
Next question, please.
I'm in charge right now in the UN, with the Secretary General and the DSG both away. Who is the ultimate figure running the place?
The chef de cabinet.
Okay. Does that mean? Okay.
Well, we live in a small world, man.
No, I know.
The Secretary General and the Deputy
the
Secretary General are fully in contact with headquarters on a 24-hour day basis. So it's no longer the time when we used to send letters by ships.
Okay.
So people work in a.
That's why I was asking you about the Secretary General and this ability to cover the Security Council, because it's not a small issue. You might think it's a small issue, but it's not a small issue.
No, I didn't say I thought it was a small issue. What I said was you have to discuss this with Stefan Dujarric and find out from Stefan Dujarric and the people in DPI what the situation is. We don't control that area.